Today we're speedrunning every ending in Amanda the Adventurer. Now we'll start our speedrun as soon as we start a new game, and right away we get a letter from our Aunt Kate giving us possession of her house and telling us to go look in the attic. But she also warns us that something wrong might happen if we do come up here, so instead of being smart and just selling the house, we decide to come up here. It's a terrible idea. And right away we're going to be opening up this lock with the keyword guts. So yeah, you can already see our Aunt Kate was a little bit weird for using things like that. But anyways, we're going to start by taking these scissors and also strafe walking. You'll always see me strafe walking because it's faster than just regularly walking. And then we'll get those batteries from inside the doll's head and also start up that robot. Now that is for much later in the speedrun. We're just setting up things right now. And then we're also going to go inside this safe where we use the code 826. That opens that up. And what we get from the safe is going to be this pause button. So that's always going to be nice. We can add that to the TV. And we just have one more thing before we actually look at one of the VHSs. We have to come right back over here to that place we opened up earlier and go into the TV. Now we want to open it from the side because it skips a small animation. And finally, we can start watching Amanda the Adventurer. So yeah, this is going to be a really fun TV show. Definitely nothing weird's going to happen.
Hi friends, I'm Amanda.
Hey Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Bah.
Wooly just made an animal sound. He said bah because he is a sheep.
True.
Can you make a sound like a sheep?
Bah.
That's
Wooly, that was a pretty good one.
You sound just like Wooly.
Thank you.
Wow, yeah. You sound just like me.
Anyways, then we're going to get a severe thunderstorm warning. And for this, we want to head over here, press that right there. And then we have to pick up this tape, drop it, and then touch the TV. Otherwise, we can't go to the TV since we're using this small exploit by going to the back.
There are lots of animals here to pet and play with. It's fun to spend time with animals. They are very different from people.
They are.
They look different and they don't talk like people.
That's true, Amanda.
Amanda, I'm an animal, and
Animals don't talk, silly. Look at these signs. Let's make sounds like the animals on the signs. Are you ready?
Yeah.
A goat says,
Meh, meh.
a chicken says,
Buck, 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 buck.
a pig
Jump scare
says,
warning. Oink. That was a cute pig.
Fun! Animals make funny sounds.
They really do.
Do you have a family?
I do.
Animals have families too.
Sounds like a lie.
Let's go see one of the animal families. I want to see the chickens. Can you show me where the chickens are?
Yeah, and we'll go straight there.
Great! Let's go see those silly chickens.
what a cute fib.
Yeah, come on.
Having
Talk
a
like the animal
family
you are,
is nice.
Wooly.
I see a mommy chicken and baby chickens, and I see a daddy chicken. Look at the chickens. Do you know what the daddy is called?
Yeah, it's called blah, 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 blah.
No, that's not what they're called. Try.
So now we want to pause again, and we're going straight over here. We're going to press this one more time. This is for another secret, so we just got to do it. And like before, we're going to go right back to the back, so we can skip a small animation yet again. And this time we're going to put in Sam, which is her dad's name. And that makes her a little upset, but then we get away from that, so we're all good.
Where should we go next? I think it's time to visit the sheep. Can you tell me where we can find the sheep?
I want to go to the snakes.
Ew, I don't want to see those. They're scary.
I want to go to the snakes.
I don't want to go near.
And one more of these. This is going to be a flood warning. So just one more time we have to go press that. And like usual, we're going to pick this up, set it down, and press the TV. So yeah, just a regular flood warning. Not too much to say about that.
Okay, let's go. Look at the nice sheep family.
Aww.
All the sheep are right where they belong.
Look how happy Wooly is. Oh, and for this blizzard warning, it doesn't matter. We don't have to do anything with this. So yeah, get out of here.
Hi, little kitten. Where is your family?
Probably dead.
It looks like this kitten is all by herself.
Unlucky, couldn't be me.
How do you think she feels?
And we're going to say alone.
This kitten is alone.
Yeah.
There is no one to help her.
Yeah.
Will you help the lonely kitten?
And for this time, we're going to say yes. And then, you know, Amanda's pretty happy about that. So you'll see that she slowly starts to smile. And yeah, please don't murder me. So anyways, that is going to be the end of the first tape. So now we're going to go right over here and we're going to get our second tape from the back of the weather thing. And again, we're going to the back of the TV, placing it in there. And yeah, we start another episode of the amazing TV show, Amanda the Adventurer.
I'm Wooly.
Yeah, nothing weird happening here.
Smell.
What do you think is making that bad smell?
It's probably the sandwich.
You're right.
Sandwich jump scare. Told ya. Scary.
You know what the opposite of alive is?
Wooly in the future. Or dead.
Dead is the opposite of alive. Good job.
Thank you.
When an animal dies, it rots too. It looks like this kitten is in big trouble. It might die before anyone can help it.
Couldn't be me.
Should we help the kitten?
And yet again, we're going to say yes, and then we have to click on the cat, and then we're going over here to the light, and as soon as we go here, we see that our house has now turned into this. So yeah, we helped the kitten, and I don't exactly know what this means, but I mean, now we have a nice meat shop, so I guess that's cool. So anyways, that's going to be ending number 1, and we have 4 more to go. Now, the thing about Amanda the Adventurer is it actually remembers things you did in previous playthroughs. So as we go through, we don't have to redo the robot thing again, but we do want to come in here, and yet again, we're going to go and do guts. So I do this in the fastest way possible. While the things are turning, I go and move the other ones, and we can get that right there. We'll crouch down so we can make sure that we get the VHS, and then we're going to just start walking over. There's nothing else we have to do for this one, so I will just go to the back of the TV. And the nice thing is, if you've already watched one of the VHSs, you can skip through it. So now we can go straight to the chickens. We can call this one Sam, skip that, go straight over to the sheep, skip that, see the kitten, we're going to call it Alone, skip that, but this time we're going to say no. And Amanda's a little upset. I do not want to do this. I'm not going to help the lonely kitten. Get it in your brain. No, I'm not helping the kitten. I'm not She just doesn't understand. I don't know why, but anyways, another jump scare warning coming up in a second. I mean, it's kind of one. So yeah, she does whatever that is. And once she disappears, there it is. She's, you know, I hope you're okay, Amanda. But now this is just a pre-rendered cutscene, so we can't do anything for this. And slowly we're going to see that somebody decides to come inside of our attic. And I don't even know if you can call that someone. More like something. And yeah, this is kind of terrifying. So I'm not sure if this is Amanda. I think it is. But Amanda's just going to come by, jump scare us. Well, not really a jump scare. But that is going to be ending number 2. So, of course, we're going straight back in here. And for this one, we're going to have much more to do. First of all, what we want to do is go over to the left and we're going to pick up this plant. Now we're going to bring the plant with us over here, just do some more strafe walking and put it in this puddle so it can actually grow. After that, we're going to pick up this tape and actually put it in the middle of the TV instead of going through the back because it's just a little bit faster for later.
I'm Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
I'm Wooly.
Hi, Wooly.
Today we're going to make an apple pie.
Hooray.
My favorite is peach pie.
That one sucks.
What's your favorite kind of pie?
And we lie and say apple. You already know what my favorite kind of pie is.
Delicious. Today we're going to make an apple pie. First, we need to cut the apples. Do you know what we can use to cut the apples?
And we can use a knife.
Good.
Anyways, after that, we're just going to pause her right there and we're going to go over here and turn on this oven so we can murder them. Because, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, sorry guys, but you know, I gotta get everything I need to get all these endings. After that, we can see that this plant has now grown up. We can put it on the doll who says thank you and will do some stuff for us later. Then after that, we're gonna go and pick up this apple and then place it on this plate, put it within the oven that's now on this table, just kind of suspiciously. We'll bake that and then we're gonna go pick up this plate, kind of just place it right there, pick up the cheese, and now we have to make a meat pie. So for this, what we're gonna do is put the cheese on the mouse trap so we can actually kill the mouse. Then after that, we're going to take over this plant, put it within the rain puddle, and while we wait for that to grow, we will do everything else, like taking over this plate, going up to the rat, and we'll put the rat on there because, yeah, that's our meat for the meat pie. You know, maybe not the best thing. Anyways, we're going to put that mushroom on, we're going to put that plant on, and then we can go straight over here. We're going to place that in there. And for meat pies, what you have to do is do it for 50 minutes and at a degrees of 525. After that, we can place it in there, and instead of making a pie, it gives us another tape. So that's not creepy at all. Anyways, we're putting it back in, and time for another wonderful episode of Amanda the Adventurer.
Hi there, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly. Amanda, maybe some of our friends can come back to the neighborhood?
No, they can't.
That's great. I like that
She just
there
ignores
are so
him.
many friends in my neighborhood. Today, I want to send something special to my friend.
Okay.
First, I need to go to the store to buy them a card. Do you know where the store is?
We'll do the 24/7 store.
Good job. Let's go to the store. Let's pick.
And now we're going to pause out of this and go over to here. We're going to go to the piano, and the code that we're going to put in is facade, which sometimes I call facade and everybody makes fun of me in my Twitch chat, but it is facade, and we can get another one of these tapes. We're not actually going to use it, but it is a secret that we have to do before we go back
My
here.
friend, something bad happened. What kind of card should I send them?
Oh yeah, we're going to pick the birthday
That's
card.
not the right card.
No, it is the right
I
card.
don't think we want this.
You do want it.
I think Amanda is confused.
Yeah, I know what you want. She needs to listen.
Shh, here's a secret. It's my birthday.
I don't care.
Maybe we can help her out.
Are you sure that's right? I
It
don't.
looks like it. I bet your friend is really going to love this card.
Okay.
My friend is.
Yeah, don't worry. Nothing wrong is happening.
Friend. My friend is having a birthday.
Hooray!
I want to get my friend a special treat. Where can I buy a treat for my friend? Oh, I know. Let's get them some nice candy. Do you know where the candy store is?
It's right here, Amanda.
Great! Why did you do that? Now I can't find the candy store. I don't know where to go.
It's a meat store.
Help me.
Meat. Go
Don't
to the
do
meat.
that.
Meat.
I don't want to go there.
Meat.
I
Why is she
said
not
I
listening?
don't want to go in there.
Meat.
No! Why is this happening?
I said meat.
No! Why can't I stop it?
Meat.
This isn't the candy store.
There is nothing here that I want.
Maybe you can take us someplace else?
No.
I want to get my friend a special treat.
Have some good
Get
meat.
me out of here!
Oh, Amanda. That's a nice birthday card.
It really
You
is.
want to give it to your friend now?
Will you address the card? Who should I send this to?
And we're going to send it to Wooly.
Oh, Wooly, it's your birthday!
Hooray! Okay, so yeah, that's done. You know, Wooly's having a good time before he gets murdered later, so at least he gets to enjoy right now. And we're gonna go straight over here. We have to do another one of these combinations, and this one is gonna be 2862, so we just have to get the 6 right there. That's gonna open up the lock, and it's gonna give us a bucket. Now remember how we turned on the robot earlier? Well, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this bucket with water, go over to the robot, and splash it on him, which I kind of feel bad about. The robot is literally like screaming in pain. He's like, why are you doing this to me? You could have been my friend. And yeah, I almost feel bad. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. We are speedrunning after all. And finally, he explodes and exposes a key. Now we can use this key to put it in this chest, and that's going to open up one last tape that we can go and bring over to the VHS. So yeah, you know, it might have caused a little bit of murder, but at least we got a tape out of it. So I'd call it pretty worth it. And now it is time for this tape, which... yeah, you're just gonna have to wait to see this one. The game doesn't want to show it to you right away. And then we do see Amanda, and Wooly is a little bit missing, if you notice.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
When you're friends, you can share all kinds of things with each other.
Really?
I can share my crayons with you, so you can have fun coloring too.
Thank you.
Look at silly Mr. Fox.
He's so cute. Aw.
Sharing shows you care about someone.
Okay.
Friends can share toys.
Yeah, they can.
They can share snacks.
They can also do that, yeah.
I'll share some of my snacks with you. Which snack would you like? Yum, that's my favorite.
Oh, yeah, that looks like delicious cheese. I wonder where it came
Friends
from.
can share other things too. They can share secrets.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I share a secret with you?
And we're gonna say yes.
Are you sure? It's a big secret.
Well, now I'm
Is it
kind of
really
not wanting
okay
to because you're
share
asking
my
me over and
secret
over
with
again.
you?
But I'll say yes one more time.
I'm out there
Okay.
somewhere.
Also, jump scare warning in just a second. And yeah, I do not like our Aunt Kate. She is not the greatest person in the world. But after this, it's time for another cutscene where we pick up this brick and then we go and throw the brick at the TV. And that's going to cause Amanda to die, I guess. I don't know. We still have 2 more endings, so there's plenty of more stuff to do. But now you can see that we did ruin the curse or something. So, I mean, the day is now day. That's good at least. And we see some credits. So this is the first ending which actually gets credits. Now, thankfully, the game does allow us to kind of skip the credits. We can speed it up by just holding our mouse. So that's what we're doing right now. Normally, it's a lot slower. I would have appreciated just the skip credits button, but you know, it is what it is. And we are going to have to see this one more time to actually complete our speedrun, since both of the other endings are going to have it. So yeah, we'll just go through it. It's almost to the end. We see the special thanks. Thank you to everybody who made this game. And yeah, there we go. We can continue on in the game, and it is time for our 4th ending, which is going to be an interesting one. Now, what we want to do as soon as we spawn in is this time we're going straight over to this cabinet, and we're going to go over to the lock. And again, we're going to use the same code as last time, which is the 2862. So I can just do that, go for the 6 since it has a little bit more stuff. And that is going to reveal a bucket. So just like normal, we're going straight over to the water. We're going to wait. Oh, that was actually a perfect water drip right there. I really like that. And I am sorry, robot. You know, just listen to him screaming in pain. And you have to hear this multiple times. And it's like, I feel so bad. It would be better if it was a person. But why does it have to be the poor robot? He's so adorable. Anyways, he's going to explode like normal. Or I guess not really explode. We're going to take the key, bring it over to the chest. And just like last time, it's going to give us the exact same tape. But thankfully, we can skip through the dialogue like we did last time. So we're going to the back of the TV, and we do kind of have to wait a second, but we can skip right there.
Yum.
We're going straight to the goat cheese, and now we're going to say no,
Oh.
which, yeah,
I thought you were different.
I'm not. So that's it. Yeah, that is the entire ending. She wants us to leave at this point because we don't want to help her. And again, we get to watch through this. So, you know, I could skip it and cut it, but throughout this entire video, I haven't so far. I've actually been doing some pretty good commentary, if I do say so myself. So what I will say right now is if you're enjoying the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and also go check out my Twitch. That is where I stream this live on, so I would appreciate it. But don't worry, we're almost done with this. And this is the last time we're actually going to have to watch it because there is only one more ending that we have to do. So one last time, we're going to go and do a continue. And we're actually making really good time. I'm proud of this run so far. But we're going to spawn in like normal after we go through the whole loading screen. But this time we're not going straight to the cabinet. We're going straight to this VHS and over to this TV. Again, we can skip this though and just go do an apple pie, skip that, do a knife, skip that. And then we're going to this cabinet, which is going to help us make a pie.
Can you smell the apples and cinnamon?
No, I'm watching this on TV.
Okay, it's time to bake a pie.
Hooray!
First, preheat the oven to 425.
I don't think we should be using the oven by ourselves.
Shut up,
We should
Wooly.
always ask a parent to help.
No.
I'm not sure where they are right now. We're on our own, Willie.
Yay!
First, preheat the oven to 425 degrees.
Okay,
Then, put the apples into the pie tin.
makes sense.
Now, put it in the oven and bake it for 40 minutes.
Okay, that'll make sense. Yeah.
Our pie is ready! I can't wait to eat it! Willie, let's have some pie!
And Wooly wanted to wait for parents. What an idiot. Anyways, now we're going to get this. And this time it's actually going to be really simple. All we have to do is put the apple in here. And then we're going over here. And like she just said, we're going to put this at 40 minutes. And then we're going to put the burner to 425, which is nice and fast. And just like before, it's going to give us a VHS. So Amanda's going to be really proud of us. We can place that right in there. And this time it's actually going to be something different.
Hi, friends! I'm Amanda!
And I'm Wooly.
What do you like best about your neighborhood?
All the dead bodies on the sidewalk. Those are cool.
That's great! I like that there are so many friends in my neighborhood. Today, I want to send something special to my friend. first, I need to go to the store to buy them a card.
Okay.
Do you know where the store is?
Yeah, we've been there multiple times.
Good job! Let's go to the store!
I guess we've only been there one time in this playthrough, but you know.
My friend helped me when I was sad. What kind of card should I send them?
A decapitated hand.
Great! I found the perfect card! Time for the next errand! When friends do nice things, it's important to thank them. I want to get my friend a special treat.
Can I have a special treat?
I want to get my friend a special treat.
I love that.
Where can I buy a treat for my friend?
Unfortunately, there's not a meat store, but we'll go here.
Let's go get that treat.
I mean, it's not as cool of a place. Oh yeah, by the way, it pauses here, kind of ominously. But now we're just at a regular store.
Everything smells so good.
Yeah, it does, Wooly.
I want to buy my friend some cookies.
That wasn't weird at all.
Can you show me where the cookies are?
Right here.
Those look so tasty. We just have one more stop in the neighborhood. The package is ready for my friend. They live pretty far from me, so we need to mail it.
Wow, it's getting late.
Shut up,
Most of
Wooly.
the stores are closed.
Come on, man.
Probably can't send that now.
I have to send this to my friend. It's time to go to the post office. Let's send this package to my friend. Their name is... Wait, I don't remember.
Kind of an idiot.
Can you help me?
We can come back tomorrow. You don't have to send that now.
No, I have to send this to my friend. Help me. Who does the package need to go to?
And it's gonna be Aunt Kate who gave us the house.
Work! Now we can send this to my friend.
Hooray! She's dead, by the way.
She likes the cookies.
She's already dead, Amanda. I'm sorry to let you know this way. But this time, you know, we actually get to watch one of these endings, which takes a while and, you know, is a little bit weird. And then we see the company that made it, which is Hamlin. Follow us for fun. After that, we're gonna come out of here, and now we got a couple more things to do until we can finally complete this speedrun. We're gonna go over to the piano and we're gonna press CBF, which is actually the uppercase letters that were on the store, if you noticed. That's gonna give us another tape, and we can put that in the back of the TV like normal, and we see Wooly.
Oh, it's you. Whatever you do, don't...
Oh, Wooly. Oh, no.
No! Wooly had an accident.
Aw.
An accident is when something bad happens, but it's not anybody's fault.
That seems reasonable.
Accidents can happen in your house, at school, at the playground. You can get hurt almost everywhere.
That's
At
really sad.
3:45 this afternoon, we were playing and Wooly tripped and fell.
What an idiot.
I didn't...
Where on Wooly does it look like he got hurt?
Looks like his knee.
That's right! Wooly hurt his knee. Who can help when you are hurting?
And of course, the answer to that is nobody.
You're probably right. Let's take Wooly to the hospital to see a doctor.
Hooray!
Which room should we go into to find the right doctor to help Wooly?
The broken bones.
Come on, let's get Wooly fixed up.
All right, yeah, you know we're gonna help him.
Amanda, this really hurts.
Nobody asked Wooly.
When is the doctor going
The
to...
doctor isn't here right now. Let's see how we can help Wooly. Which tool can we use to check Wooly's injury? The heart monitor, the x-ray machine, or the scale?
And we're gonna use the x-ray.
That's right. Now we can look at Wooly's bones.
Let's go! Wooly seems a little offended about that, but he's about to be offended by something a little bit worse in a second, so yeah, don't worry about that, Wooly. Anyways, we get to see the end of the screen just like usual. Of course, we get to see the beautiful company that made these amazing DVDs. And yeah, at this point, we're really coming up to the end of the speedrun. And now it's just time to do one more thing, and you already know what we gotta do. So we're going back to the cabinet. We're gonna use the same code as usual, which is gonna be 2862. So we can just slowly go get all of those before we go and grab a bucket. And like usual, we're gonna go place it within the water, get a nice water droplet out of that before we go over to the robot. And unfortunately, we do it to him one more time. Thankfully, this is the last time we have to hurt our poor robot friend. I mean, I feel bad every single time, but that doesn't stop me every single time, to be fair. So who's really the bad person? I guess it's probably me. Anyways, I'm not going to think about that because I'm going to take the key. We're going to take it right over to the chest, open that up, and of course, we'll grab this DVD, and we've already seen this one, but this time it's going to be a little bit different. So we place it in. We're going to skip ahead like usual. We can grab the goat cheese. It's my favorite too. We're going to say yes.
Sure?
She's going to ask, are you sure it's a big secret? And I actually forgot to press the skip button. But anyways, I guess it doesn't matter. It didn't lose too much time. And jump scare warning again. But there we go. Now we get this ending again. And it seems like everything is the exact same. But this is actually going to be a different ending. So what we want to do is grab this brick and we're going to throw it at the TV just like last time. That's going to cause the TV to explode. So everything's looking pretty good on that. And like last time, the sun is also going to come up. The day is going to end, or I guess the night is going to end. But this time, instead of it just ending here, what's going to happen is we're going to hear a knock. We're going to turn around and see a person. So yeah, that's all endings. And that speedrun is going to put us second place on the speedrun.com leaderboards because I'm the second person to do it. But I'll take it. Subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye.